Hi, Shauna Holt with Fit Frugal Life, and I need to get my house cleaned and in order because we will be moving in the near future and I don't want to take a bunch of junk with me this time. So it's time for some spring cleaning in my house. I thought, why not share tips and resources that I find in my quest to finally tackle the household of six. So tell me, are you tired of all of the stuff that you've built up in your house, all the clutter, and are ready to get rid of some stuff and, spring clean? Have you tried to organize it and, and just to find out the week later that it's all back out of place again? So you're not alone. Definitely me too. Spring cleaning is not just the ordinary, day-to-day cleaning. It is that time that you wash the windows and you get rid of clutter and you move the furniture to clean underneath it. So first I had to wrap my head around this and figure out when, where, what, and how should I begin. So when and how long do you have? Do you have the time to work until the room is done? If you do, then that is the best way, in my opinion, because if you have to wait a week to come back to that room, you may be cleaning those same parts over and over again. It may take you 1 or 2 days until each room is completed, but when you're done, you can move on to the next room. It really all depends on how long it's been since you've done a spring cleaning. So if you only have an hour or so each day to work on spring cleaning, then you may just want to work on parts of a room like the cabinets one day and the counters and the sink the next, and set a timer and work until the timer goes off. This will keep you focused and getting as much done during that time. And if you have more time later, come back and set the timer again. And repeat, until that room is done. One other way is to do one room a certain day every week until it's done. Say you want to do the kitchen on Mondays and the bathrooms on Tuesdays. And it'll take longer to do it this way, especially if you only have maybe an hour every day to work on it. But you'll also be building a habit. So once all the spring cleaning is done, you can actually keep those same days to maintain those rooms each week. And of course it wouldn't take an hour or two or anything to maintain it. So now where to start? Now this is all up to you and how your house is set up. Choose a room that you want to start in and keep in mind which one you want to do next. Maybe it'll be based on traffic and when that room will be less filled with family members. Working on kids' rooms will probably be easier to do while they're at school or they're napping, unless of course you have them helping you, which is what I would do. For me, I will be tackling the most used rooms first. I'll be working on my spring cleaning in the morning when most everyone in the house is still asleep. Then when they wake up, I'll have tasks for them to get done. So I'll be starting with the kitchen, and then I'm going to move on to the living room, and then and we'll complete a room moving on to the next. I always start cleaning a room literally from the top to the bottom, because I wouldn't clean the floors before cleaning the counters, nor would I clean the counters before doing the cabinets above the counters. Whatever is below is bound to get stuff raked off, onto them, even if it's just a few crumbs. So I always start as high as the ceiling and work my way down. Now, would you like to work on a room a day with a group of other ladies knocking one room down at a time? I'm actually going to be offering a free 14-day spring lean and clean group starting on April 17th, where each day we're going to tackle a new room. But we're also going to be spending a little time each day fitting a few exercises, sharing support and accountability, and even win some prizes. I will be providing a room by room checklist for your spring cleaning. Also, a certain set of exercises every day for the 14 days. So, in part 2, I'll be going over the how and the what with a little system that I have used for many years with my large family. So, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Was this helpful? Do you know another mom that needs tips on spring cleaning? Share this with them. And I'll be providing a link to the blog post, which will have a link to join my group. And until next time, have a wonderful day.